One day, all your hard work will pay off. The earlier you start working on something, the earlier you will see results. Life is short, live it. Fear is natural, face it. Memory is powerful, use it. Do what is right, not what is easy. We generate fears while we do nothing. We overcome these fears by taking action. If we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives. It's never too late to be what you might have been. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Every morning you have the choices: continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. A river cuts through rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. To change your life, you must first change your day. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. There's no traffic after the extra mile. Don't stop until you're proud. Work as hard as you can and then be happy in the knowledge you couldn't have done any more. You may see me struggle, but you will never see me quit. Work hard in silence. Let success make the nose. Winners will fail over and over again until they succeed. Allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts off being excellent. Be stronger than your excuses. The man on top of the mountain didn't fall there. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Be so good they can't ignore you. Vision without execution is just hallucination. You have three choices: give up, give in, or give it everything you have got. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Successful people are not gifted, they just work hard, then succeed on purpose. The distance between dreams and reality is called action. The thing about motivated people chasing their dream is they look crazy to lazy people. The goal is to die with memories, not dreams. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then, when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. If you have self-esteem, you give yourself the audacity to dream big. Never let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. The people who are crazy enough to believe they can change the world are the ones who do. Productivity is about looking forward, looking back too much, or trying to be too much of a perfectionist can destroy that productivity. So keep going, keep creating, keep building. A system is only as effective as your level of commitment to it. Doing things properly in the first place is the best way to be more productive later. You simply have less to do. What we truly need to do is often what we most feel like avoiding. Productivity boils down to 2 steps. Identify the essential, then eliminate the rest. Infinite striving to be the best is man's duty. It is its own reward. Everything else is in God's hands. The goal is not simply to get more done, but also to have less to do. You were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win. Prepare to win and expect to win. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Focus on being productive instead of busy. All the water in the sea can't sink a ship unless it gets inside the ship. Similarly, all the negativity in the world can't get you down unless you allow it inside you. Worrying is silly. It's like wandering around with an umbrella waiting for it to rain. Impossible is not a fact, it is an opinion. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. Be the spark everyone needs to brighten up their day. Life is a grindstone. Whether it grinds you down or polishes you up is for you alone to decide. Worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. Too many people overvalue what they are not and undervalue what they are. Someone else is happy with less than what you have. Happiness is not a station you arrive at, but a manner of traveling. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. More people would learn from their mistakes if they weren't so busy denying them. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The lessons you learn on your journey toward your destination will always be more valuable than the destination itself. When life puts you in tough situations, don't wait why me say, try me. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Fear is most commonly an acronym for false evidence appearing real. Don't let the fear of failure be greater than the excitement of success. To overcome fear, you must go through it, not around it. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. It's your choice. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Remembering you are going to die is the best way to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. It's not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Fear is the brain's way of saying that there is something important for you to overcome. Most of the things you worry about never even happen. How can you move on to the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one? Behind every successful person, there are a lot of unsuccessful years. Life is 10% what happens to me, and 90% how I react to it. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Nothing you do now can change the past, but I promise you, everything you do now will determine your future. Inhale the future, exhale the past. Failure defeats losers. Failure inspires winners. Be strong because things will get better. It may be stormy now, but it never rains forever. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. Discovery consists of seeing what everybody has seen and thinking what nobody has thought. When you talk, you are only repeating what you already know, but if you listen, you may learn something new. The person you will be in 5 years is based on the books you read and the people you surround yourself with today. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Climb mountains not so the world can see you, but so you can see the world. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Accordingly, a genius is often merely a talented person who has done all of his or her homework. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world.